Well, Australia's home improvement industry is big business now, and it's about to get an almighty shake-up. A new player called Masters is set to take on Bunnings, which can only mean one thing: a price war between the hardware heavyweights.
Okay, top secret, welcome to the first Masters store. Customers should feel excited that there's a new kid on the block.
Any competition in retailing is good for shoppers.
The prices here are amazing. They're so cheap compared to outside.
It's big, it's bright, and it's set to take on Bunnings in an almighty hardware war.
Our guarantee is that we'll be the cheapest home improvement store in Australia.
2 years in the making, the first Masters home improvement store opens this week. And our cameras have been given this exclusive first look inside.
Masters is a whole new concept in home improvement. It's all the hardware products you need and all the home improvement products you need all under one roof. So you can actually buy this.
It feels more like a department store than a traditional hardware warehouse. Chief Operating Officer Melinda Smith explains why.
Feedback from customers were that they felt that a lot of hardware or home improvement stores felt dirty, so it was important for us to get much brighter stores, put a polish on the concrete so it actually reflects the light rather than attracts the dust.
There's hammers, nails, mowers and power tools.
We have every nut, bolt, screw and nail you could ever expect to buy.
And some things you might not expect.
So I guess, Melinda, this is one of the biggest differences at Masters. You're actually going to be selling appliances?
Absolutely. We've got dishwashers, fridges, dryers, washing machines, and we've got all the brands you'd expect. Bosch, Electrolux, Fisher & Paykel. We've got Whirlpool and Westinghouse, just to name a few.
The paint section has been designed like a cosmetics counter.
And of course, if it's busy, while the guys are mixing your paint, you get a buzzer so you can actually continue your shopping and it'll go off when your paint's ready.
Customer service is the focus. Masters is promising that you won't be kept waiting if you need some advice.
And every store will have 35 of these customer service buttons. So if you need help with the category that you're looking at, you simply ring the bell and we'll have a service associate come to you rather than you having to find a service associate.
Hi, can I help? Wow, that was quick, Michael. You're always that quick.
We try to be that quick always. The whole point about coming out with a new challenger to something like Bunnings is you've got to be different. And in this particular case, they've got cleaner lines, they're trying to make it more friendly to women. What they're trying to do is expand the number of people who come into the store, because the more people that go into the store, the more money they're going to make.
Nine finance guru Ross Greenwood expects Bunnings to come out swinging in the next few weeks. And he says that can only mean one thing: lower prices for you and me.
As soon as Masters gets big enough, then you know that price war is going to continue. You've seen what's happened in supermarkets. Now it's going to happen in hardware.
Will you be cheaper than Bunnings?
We will be the most competitive home improvement store in Australia, absolutely.
We can't show you many of the prices until the store officially opens, but Melinda Smith says Masters will not only match Bunnings, they'll beat them.
Here's a great example of value. This is a Troy-built lawnmower. It's got a Honda engine. It's a self-propelled lawnmower, and this will be retailing for less than $500. You'd pay close to $1,000 elsewhere for this. Here's a great example of a designer bath that we're going to retail for $750. You'd pay close to $2,000 elsewhere for this. European design wallpaper, $30. That'd be $100 anywhere else. And on this side, you've got wall art. So you can actually transform a whole room just so cheaply.
Currently renovating 2 bathrooms at home, doing 2 complete renovations.
Anne Abdul-Messi is an ACA viewer who knows all about DIY. We've asked her to come along and have a look at Masters and tell us what she thinks.
It's very spacious, it's very wide open and really well lit, and a lot brighter than some of the other stores I've been to.
But it's the prices that impress Anne the most.
Well, I was at the home show on the weekend and they had a freestanding bathtub that was priced at around $19.50, and here it's $650, so it's less than half the price. So I'm definitely coming back here to shop and buy my stuff.
This first store is in Melbourne. Before Christmas, Masters will also be open in Sydney and Brisbane. Eventually, there'll be 150 around Australia. They'll also be online.
We've really researched the market. We've put a lot of effort into bringing together what we think is a fantastic range, and we're really confident the customers are going to love shopping at Masters.
Bunnings, watch out, because they're going to have to do some serious price matching and livening up of their stores to come anywhere near this.
And you can find more information on that story at our website.